There's that number 28. 28 UCC. 28 Council Foreign Relations. Comes now, I, the living Torricini, move this court for the following request. This request is made pursuant to the provisions of the Freedom of Information Act, 5 U.S.C. 552, and the Privacy Act, 5 U.S.C. 552A D1, for a full disclosure and release of all records and or data contained in your department and or agency under my name or that fake name, aliases, and or identifier to my name. This request sought herein is for bond information and or commercial crimes, bonding information and or case bonding information and or commercial crimes. When you get arrested, you are under a uniform commercial code crime. You can look under also 27 or 72.11. That one is also saying all crimes are commercial, and this is how they do it. So you want to request like this for disclosure, full disclosure of all criminal bonds, bonding, and other related connected documents and instruments. How do they steal money out of an account? Well, this is it right here. So from page 1, we say we want this request sought herein is for bond information and or commercial crimes, bonding information, case bonding information, and commercial crimes, bonding certification, 5 U.S.C. 552A2AB of records that are secured and maintained by your department and agency. The records I seek specifically, but not limited to, are the compiled files containing: number 1, criminal case bonding information. Number 2, commercial bond certification. Number 3, bid bond. Standard Form -24, the performance bond. Standard Form -25, and the payment bond. Standard Form -25A, 25B, Standard Form 28, Standard Form 4, Standard Form 35, Standard Form 1414, Standard Form 1415, Standard Form 1416, Standard Form 1418, OF90, OF91. Information number 4. Noted. Criminal case bonding and or the bonds which secured the financing or the pledge for the financing of the criminal case. Let me read that one again. Noted. Right there, look, everybody. Criminal case bonding and the bonds which secured the financing or the pledge Who made the pledge? Which body? For the financing of the criminal case listed above. Number 5, certified, true, and correct copies of the bonds and identification. CUSIP, SIC, ISIN, CNS, CINS, SANNA numbers. Number 6, certified indication of the amount secured per bond per each offense charged per 1099 OID report. The expiration date and specified interest for the specified length of time of these bonds, which government body and or whom or what persons, i.e. special purchase entities, underwriters, corporations, companies, associations, firms, partnerships, societies, joint stock companies, individuals, and or officers secured the bond, B, held the bond. 9, any and all records and data concerning the bonds. Thrift financial reports, balance sheets, FR 2046, 2049, 2099. In accordance with Little China, Chinese, they own that goddamn fucking place right there, Wells Fargo. It's on 666 Street over there, New York. Yeah, they cut off. Are you guys still there? They zapped my phone. I was reading really good too, shit. Okay, so the records that I'm seeking specifically are those all listed right there. You see them? All the bonds on that Social Security while you're sitting in jail eating ramen. Maybe not even ramen. You might just be eating just the regular little preschool food amount right there. Trying to get all swolled up and doing some push-ups and burpees while these motherfuckers get fat off of these bonds right here. Criminal case bonding information, commercial bond certification, bid bond. They put a bid on you on a job. Then they see how this standard form is like. Is he gonna get you in a plea bargain? Is he gonna cop you out? Is he gonna take it to the box? And this is all that what that bar lawyer is doing right here. And then at the end they get you in a payment bond. They succeeded in the job. This is like if they're ahead of schedule, performance bond, like they get a little bonus maybe. And this one's like a payment. Yeah, they got you to cop out, plea bargain, and then look at they fucking bankroll it. Look at all these forms right here. And every one of these, that court clerk and everybody's stamping it with the people of the state of California seal. While your people are sitting at Pelican or the Walls or wherever, getting raped by the gangsters and shit. But here you go, look. Criminal case bonding and bonds which secured the financing. Who financed this fucking transaction? And the pledge for the financing of the criminal case listed above. Number 5, certified true and correct copies of the bonds and identification, CUSIP, CUSIP, SIC, SIISIN, CINSA, and the numbers. Certified indication of the amount secured per bond per each offense charged. And that's the one they use to do it. 1099 OID report. When does it expire, and specified interest for the specified length of time of these bonds. Which government body? It means Rob Bonta, Secretary of State, Gavin Newsom, all those treasurers and shit like that. Which governmental body? That the Democrat, the de facto side, the business side, and the Republic side also. I had served Donald Trump long ago in 2016, him and Loretta Lynch, about this kind of shit. This is called genocide also, everybody. When they do this is fucking called genocide, and people got to get hung. And so who or what persons, i.e. special purchase entities. Entities means ghosts, underwriters, fictions, corporations, companies, associations, firms, partnerships, societies, secret societies, motherfuckers right there, gay fucking pedophile motherfuckers, judges, bar agents, you motherfuckers, Illuminati motherfuckers, Russell Mean kind of motherfuckers, you sick fuckers, societies right there, joint stock companies, individuals, and or officers. You call yourself an officer right here. You're in on this shit. Secured the bonds. Hold the bonds. Any and all records and data concerning the bonds. Thrift financial reports. Balance sheets. Accountants are all involved. Court clerks. FR 2046 2049 2099 in accordance with. I bet you right now all you motherfuckers are dumping some shit right now, huh? FAS5, because a lot of convicts are gonna be coming after you, motherfuckers. Counting standards. This is real proof, everybody. You know that if you're in prison or out here to call the shots, you gotta have proof of what you're accusing these people of. And I'm accusing them that they tried to do this type of shit to me and kill me and have been trying to kill me. Accounting Standards Codification 450-20 FAS 95 FAS 133 FAS 125. Securitization Accounting RC-SRC-BRC-I, all schedules. FFIEC 031 032 033, the payment schedules and shit. AO10A, AO213, AO215, AO430, not otherwise exempt by 5 U.S.C. subsection 552A, 6C, and then also B and 7, and also 5 U.S.C. 552J2, also K2, or law, public. Citizens versus the Department of Justice right there. Look that case up. Study it. 1989 491 U.S. 440 105 I FD 2DIELED 2D3771009 CT2552 Department of Justice versus Reporters Commonwealth Common, that's it, yeah, 1989 489 US 349103 LED 2 second edition, limited edition, second edition, that's a 019 Detroit Free Press versus Department of Justice 73 F 3D93 1998 FBI. I'm not gonna get all these books, you guys. I just needed this already all here cited, and I put it all there for you guys. Also, go over this kind of stuff and put it all down for yourselves. If the information records or data requested are placed, filed, second, and held in a separate, different, and or district file by or under another name, number, or identifier other than the case docket number and or identification listed above, I authorize your department and or agency to open and or access that file for all the information, records, and or data requested herein. It is further requested that your department and or agency, in response to all information requested, specifically inform me and what government body and or whom and or what persons previously described has been released and or disclosed any of the information and or material requested herein, their name, title, purpose, and need for such information and material, the date of release and the specific information and or material released and or disclose such information, and the specific reference to authority, statute, or regulation governing such release and or disclosure. 5 U.S.C. subsection 552A-B1, or is that I? 1, 12-C14, or law, Abraham and Rose P.I.C. versus U.S. 13F3 1075 1998. Ray, Department of Justice 720. Your department and or agency is advised that the bonding and or bonds, info, data, or reports in total are no longer accorded exempt status under specific exemptions noted and only with reference to specific citation of authority. Nemitz versus Department of Treasury. Atkins versus Federal Elections. Gumma versus Gore. Solar Sources Inc. versus U.S. I agree to pay any reasonable costs or fees applicable to this request above and or beyond the specified allotment of costs or fees applicable, no charge pursuant to the Uniform Practices Code, the OMB Uniform FOIA fee schedule and guidelines. Subsection 6B, Federal Regulations 10017, or Federal Registry, in compliance with 31 U.S.C. subsection 9701, or if I am considered indigent, I ask your department and or agency waive all charges pursuant to 5 U.S.C. 552 I3 at SEQ. Almost done, everybody. Hold on. Pursuant to 5 U.S.C. 552 ABAI, it is noted that your department and or agency has 10 working days following receipt of this request to provide me this information and or material sought. Should any delay occur, it is request that your department and or agency inform me of this delay as provided by 5 USC subsection 552A6B, and the date when your department agency will be able to act. In the event that I do not receive this response in the specified time provided by statute, I will then be forced to pursue another remedy. Like in this case right here, Public Citizen versus FTC 869 F2D 1541 1989. Or like in this case, Blazy versus 10net 194F3D 1999. And then this one, GMRI Inc. versus EFOIC. And then I would add mine on there, DINE versus the United States and et al. So me, I certify under the penalty of perjury under the Eagle Feather in the nature of 28 USC subsection 17461, that I have read the foregoing request for information. I know the contents thereof, the information listed above is true and correct and complete. Request is executed this day and of this year and of this month. Hokahe. Get on with it. Fill in the blanks. Turn it in. No excuses. I never make no settlements with the motherfuckers that arrest me. No amount of money can buy back my time. But some of you might need some of this funny money, counterfeit money back while your family suffered. For me, I have a long life debt with the U.S. government. When I won court cases, I was to be released from jail. One time, I won a court case in Sandoval County against George P. Eichwald. And I won my freedom. I should have walked out of that jail. But Bernalillo County, Susana Martinez, you fucking whore. You were a governor then. Bill Richardson. You had some sheriffs in place at that time. You motherfuckers, you didn't let me out of jail to bury my clan mother. For that, no amount of this bullshit suffices what you did against the great law of peace and the rule of law, daughters of the Great Spirit. I will collect this funny money for my children, my people. In the neck etcha, we have a saying. Maybe also you have a saying in your tribe. There is no such thing as another man's child. In the neck we say, they are all of our children. They are all of our responsibility. How will they coexist if some of your children do this kind of shit to me and my children? You are called settlers, squatters, real estate agents. You believe you own land here when you're a part of this shit right here. So in California, All you paper cutouts, you owe me a fucking lot of homage. Cup of coffee will be nice. Slice of pizza. Come do my fucking laundry. Want these reports. California Department of Justice. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Rob Bunta, call out your soul in payment. TJ Linville, Bichego, Lawrence, back out the Russian River. Exodus means get the fuck out of here, never to return. Through it, you motherfuckers. Hokahe for my warriors.